Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking the top 10 best ways for passive income. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I've yet to see anybody do this, but I'm actually going to be ranking the 10 things in different categories with a number alongside it. So it'll be like an overall rating. So basically, this right here is the chart breaking down what's going to happen. So on one side we have the money category, and if it takes a lot of money, it will get 10 points. If it takes a little bit of money, it will get 25 points, and then if it takes zero money at all to start, it will take 50, and the same for time. What you want here is the highest score possible on these different ways. Our first one is affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing takes quite a bit of time, just a little bit. So we rank that as 25 points, but it takes zero money at all to affiliate marketing. And basically what affiliate marketing is it's basically where you take your traffic source of however many people you can push out whatever product you're trying to promote. If you get whatever you're promoting sales, you get a commission off of that. So say I was gonna work with this website, and I say I have 1 million followers on Instagram. If you give me a special link, they can get a discount, and then I can get a commission off of that. And a bunch of people go over there and buy stuff. That's how affiliate marketing works. And so the overall score is 75. Moving on to the next one is Dividend Stocks. Dividend Stocks got a 50 overall rating, and here's why. Because it takes money and it takes time. So it takes a little bit of money and a little bit of time. So I just kind of halved it out, and that's why we came up with 50. And the reason why it takes a little bit and not a lot is because you can be earning dividends with a little bit of money. And the reason why it took a little bit of time, because you got to know what stock will give you a dividend, and that's going to take some time to research the best one. Although it is a passive income source that I like, I give it a 50 for the time and money ratio. Moving on to the next one is a HighYield Savings account. This one came out at 60 because it takes a bunch of money, which gave it 10 points for the money side, but it does not take that much time to set up at all. So I gave it a 50 for the money, the time sector. And so that gave it an overall score of 60. Moving on to the next one is selling an ebook. Now, selling an ebook takes a crap ton of time because you have to create the ebook, and that takes forever. However, it takes little to none money to do it. So it got a 60 ranking too. Moving on to the next one is real estate. Now this one takes a bunch of time and money, so it only had a 35 score. It just takes a bunch of time to do that. You have to find a good deal to buy the property. You have to have the money to buy the property, and it's just overall, it's a great passive income source. If you guys want me to make a video in the future of which one produces the most income as well on a category, so how much money it takes, how much time it takes compared to how much it will make you, then real estate would obviously be higher up on this list, but as of right now, it is not. And the very last one is to rent out your things. Now, when I was first looking at this, I did not think it was going to be that good. But whenever I kind of started thinking about it, it takes very little time and it takes no money at all to do it, and it takes very little time. So this one came out at a 75 overall score. And for these next four, they're going to be ranked in the passive, but because this is why. Now there's some conceptions. If you don't know what passive income is, here's the definition. It's where you set something up in the beginning, and it produces income. It puts money into your pocket over time without you touching it again. Now, these things, that are considered passive income by a lot of people, and a lot of people consider passive income as non-existent because it takes work. Passive income does not necessarily mean that. It means upfront you're putting up money or time to get more long term. So these things are common misconceptions of it. They're passive, yes, but that's the category that they're in, because you can't just set it and forget it. There's maintenance and all this other stuff. Whereas if it was a dividend stock, you could just set it and forget it. But obviously you'd want to invest more. Or if it was an ebook, you might want to write another one. If it was a real estate property, you might want to buy another one. Or if it's affiliate marketing, you might want to get more of those. But all those are able to set and forget. So gonna go quick through this list. Vending machines, there's a huge common misconception about how passive they are. And whenever you really think about it, they actually take a lot of work. You have to buy the candy, you have to get it in there, then you have to make sure it's stocked, you have to take the money out. It's not as passive as people think. Then you have the laundromats. You have to make sure nothing breaks down. There's a bunch of maintenance. Yes, you do make a bunch of money from it, but laundromats are going to be starting to be used more and more less, just because of how easy it is now to get washer and dryers on loans, and you can be paying like pennies per month with a crazy outrageous interest rate, but people will do that. So laundromats are okay, but they still take a bunch of work and they cost a bunch to set up. ATM business, a lot of people think this is just the holy grail of all passive income. Yes, it is, but the fees that you make off of it is very slim. And also to kind of just add on to that, ATMs, the issue with them is you have to have a good location. If you don't have a good location, which happens to most people, if you don't have a good location, you're basically not going to make anything. And getting those locations is probably the hardest part. And the last but not least is having an eBay or Amazon business. I personally had one, and I know for a fact it is not passive income at all. It is a ton of work. It is so crazy how much work you have to do. You have to stay on top of everything constantly. That is just not passive. Yeah, you make money in your sleep, but you have to wake up, put it in a box, ship it, and then you have to go to the store and buy more things to list to keep your store numbers up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite source of passive income, if you do or if you don't, and what you're looking at. And I'll see you guys in the next video.